Hello, thank you for joining me in the webinar today. My name is Louis Green. I'm a chartered financial analyst, certified financial planner, certified private wealth advisor. I wrote a book on retirement planning. That book can be downloaded for free at 5stepsToRetirement.com. If you have any questions or want a copy of the book over email, please email me, louis.green@savvyadvisors.com. You can call or text me, 917-590-0552. I'm happy to set up a complimentary consultation. Please feel free to share that information with friends, family, and coworkers. Let's get started. Here's the agenda for the webinar. I'll spend about 25 to 30 minutes presenting. I'll start with a brief introduction to my practice. I'll spend some time on the 5 topics in the book: financial planning, investment planning, tax planning, estate planning, lifestyle management. I'll wrap things up and tell you how to keep in touch. Please note, we do not provide legal or tax advice. Please reach out if you're looking for an accountant or attorney, as we have a network we might be able to share with you. Here's a brief introduction to my practice. My practice sits between financial planning and investment management. I believe that a comprehensive financial plan is the key to managing wealth. I pride myself on being easy to talk to. My approach partitions clients' assets based on their short, medium, and long-term goals to help keep them aligned with their personal financial situation. Growing up, I was inspired by my father, who was an accountant, and seeing the impact he made on his clients' lives. I earned my MBA, and I pursued further education, including the Chartered Financial Analyst, Certified Financial Planner, and Certified Private Wealth Advisor designations. Now, why does retirement planning matter? Well, in my opinion, there are 4 reasons. 1, the options can be confusing. 2, there's a trend towards self-managed retirement plans, meaning we have to do a lot of the work on our own these days. 3, we are living longer. And 4, just way too many of us are not prepared for retirement. Now, as you can see here, there are quite a number of options that might be available to you. Here are a few of those options. Not everyone's going to be eligible for each of these plans. Start with the 401k, the Roth 401k, the 403b, and the 457b. Those are employer-sponsored options that might be available to you depending on your employer type. There are self-funded options such as the IRA and the Roth IRA. Now, some of these options, such as the 401k, offer pre-tax contributions, tax-deferred growth, and taxes are paid on withdrawals. The Roth 401k offers after-tax contributions, tax-free growth, and no taxes on qualified withdrawals. The IRA is the same thing. If you're eligible to deduct the contributions, you're going to get deductible contributions, tax-free growth, and taxes are paid on withdrawals. The Roth IRA, again, if you're eligible, you're going to have after-tax contributions, tax-free growth, and no taxes on qualified withdrawals. When we work with our clients, not only do we educate them on each of these plans, but we make sure to align their investments with their retirement plans as well. And you should do the same. Now, as you can see here, there are 2 broad pension plans by type. There's the defined benefit plan. Well, that's the type of plan that's very nice to have if it's available to you. That's the plan that provides you with a set amount of money upon retirement on a monthly basis. And your employer is going to bear the risk of that plan. So as you can see here in the dotted lines, those plans are a far small portion of pension plans, the overall pension plans by type. And then there's the defined contribution plan. This is the type of plan where you're responsible for your contributions, you're responsible for your investments and your asset allocation. You can see here in the pink, that's the dominant type of plan now. So make sure to align your investments and be mindful of the pension plans. When we work with our clients, again, we align their investments with their pension plans by type. As you can see here, the message is clear. We are increasingly responsible for our own retirement. Now, as you can see here, our lifespans are only going to continue to grow. This is a study done by the UN. As you can see in that blue line, our lifespans are going to continue to grow and expand going forward. What does that mean for you? Well, that means your money needs to last for a longer time period. So be mindful of that. And we work with our clients. We build these expectations into their financial plans, and you should do the same. Many of us are not prepared for retirement. So I do some pro bono work for many recent divorcees, and I'm surprised to see that many of them don't have any financial plans or have done any financial planning at all. In fact, April 2024, an AARP study found that 61% of adults age 50 and older are concerned they won't have enough money to support themselves in retirement. That's a big problem and a very alarming figure. So we work with our clients. We do our best to prepare them for retirement, and you should do the same. Start early. Be mindful of your retirement every year. Revisit your plan. That's the end of the presentation. As I mentioned earlier, please feel free to reach out to me if you have any questions. You can email me at louis.green@savvyadvisors.com. You can call or text me at 917-590-0552 if you'd like a copy of the book. Go ahead and navigate to 5stepsToRetirement.com/ebook or email me for a copy of the book. Thank you for attending the webinar. I hope everyone has a great day.